Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshi, another Pokemon TCG Live deck profile, and this is for Oinkologne, whatever you want to call it, Oinkologne EX. And yeah, it's a very meaty, very beasty Pokemon, 260 HP, stage 1. It'll do, with the benches 4 on your opponent's side, 160, 150 if you've got a double, 140 if you've got a double turbo, for 1 energy. And the whole point of this deck is to use Cheren's Care to bring it back. So if you've got a load of damage on it, bring it back, all the attachments, and then we can go Cheryl and heal all the damage off it, take 1 energy off, put 1 energy back on, attack again. So it's literally recycling our Pokemon. So if we've got damage, we can heal it or put it back in our hands. And if we've got a load of Lechonks on the bench, we could just go evolve, energy, attack. And we're using Paths of the Peak to neutralise. We ain't affected by Paths of the Peak at all, and everyone else is. You got Battle VIP passes, shells, Ionas, Judges, full face guards, double turbo, jet energy, lucky energy to get them extra draws, V guard, add extra more protection, and yeah, this is the deck. The full deck list in the description below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and enjoy the next 2 battles, because you will see us beat a Wu Chain deck and a Destroy Charizard EX deck as well. And I'll see you in the next one. So, Oinkologne, however you say it. I'm just going to call it Oink. EX 260 HP. It does for 1 energy 160 if they've got a full bench, 210 if we got 3 energies on it, can't attack next turn if you get tails. It's a very meaty Pokemon, alright? With full guard as well, it can do the job. So, we got a switch as well, so that's fine. We're going to go 2 Oinks, a switch to an Oink. We are going to, yep, and we're just going to end the turn. Sole reason is with the guard, it will do has no abilities. It will do 20 less damage from attacks. All right, so it's 20 less damage. That makes it to 80. All right, so what Charizard with 3 poisons taken from us still can't knock it out. The only thing that can knock it out in one shot is probably Giratina or anything like a chien-pao or something really souped up to do over 280 damage. So they didn't get anything interesting. Iono. Oh, well, that was a really good hand. I had Bibarel, I had Oinkers. Yeah. Okay. Nest Ball. So we're playing against a Fortress Wu Chen, which is interesting because a lot of people aren't using this at the minute because of its steep energy cost. And it can snipe stuff on the bench. Don't be wrong, it can. And we will have a Lucky Energy on this. We will Iono, because I want a Oink. I want an Oink evolution or an Ultra Ball. There's an Ultra Ball and a Nest Ball. Alright, okay, so we're gonna put you down. We're gonna go. Yep. What we got in our hand too? Let's just hope we can get something else. Alright, we're gonna Nest Dash. See what we get. And then draw with Barrel. There's an Ultra Ball. Great. Do we need to use it? No, we don't. Awesome. Okay, so we got an Oink and we got that, and we got another Nest Ball. I think I'm just going to keep hold of these in the hand. We're going to do 120, 130, sorry, and just wait it out. Now we're at the minute 280 HP with the full guard because we don't have an abilities. All we need now is a Path to the Peak, and he's just got the accelerated energies. So you can do 120 damage for each Yeah, so he can do 120 with Kverchus Ivy. Right. We get 2 prizes now, but that means he can do a lot more damage to us. So look. Double turbo and a judge. Alright. Switch. Right. What can you do damage-wise, I wonder? Interesting. Revenge Blast, 180. Energy, that's me. That's done. Great. And we can... Lucky. To get the V-Guard out, we'll get a Oink. Then we can go that. See where we're going with this? And we could Skwovet it. We could do with the Switch. We can see what we can get. So as you can see, this is how we're going to work. We can Cheren's Care, we can Cheryl. We're only putting 1 energies on, and we're attacking. And it's all depending on how much damage they've got on each one. At the minute, we're doing 100 now because they've got... So they can do 180 to us. Bravery Charm puts that to 180. If we put a double turbo on this, we could do 190. We can knock out this shell, but this can do a lot of damage after. Okay, so I just wonder 180. All right, so we can get more draw. Every time they damage us with gift energy, we can do more damage. So we can go this shell. Double turbo. Skwovet. Half. And there is another one. Okay. $80. We're doing fine at the minute. It's them that's struggling. We're still ahead of prizes thanks to Fortress. We're not struggling at all. We've got everything we need on the base as well. If they put more Pokemon on the bench, they've lost that. They're going to put into that. I knew they're going to do that. They're going to do 220 maybe or 120 and probably take out the Bibarel. So they're going for the Ivy. So there goes Bibarel. That's my draw engine gone. That's fine because we've got another Bidoof. So they've taken extra prize there. That's a double turbo and that. 180, 180. Yeah, we'll just go double turbo. If we go Iono, they'll go to 5 cards and that'll give them more, but we'll go to 4. But we need extra draw so we can actually find up a Bibarel. Hit the like, and there's a card missing. Where's that? Here we go. Glitches. Oh dear. Right, okay, so we could do 170 here. Take this out. Yes, we can attack next turn. That's the only thing. I wish if it wasn't a coin drop flip, it'd be amazing. This attack. If we didn't have to do that for the attack, it would have been great. Yes, we are doing 20 less damage, but we can take a lot more. We can swap out a Pokemon, Cheryl's Care, or we can is it Cheren's care, and we can use care. We can use Cheryl, pretty much. So we can go Cheryl, heal. We already got one energy on there. We can just throw it back on. We can care and put a star Pokemon back into the deck, and there you go. They've Iono us, which is fine. Because if they put loads of damage on this now, we can just go Jet Energy, Oink, put that back up. I kill that. If they put some more Pokemon on there, it's great for us. I'd like them to put 2 more Pokemon. Alright, so they're doing more damage now. 190. That's enough to knock me out? Fair enough. Fair play. We'll put a Oink, Lechonk. And we've got another Lechonk. We've got a Jet Energy. Bomb. We can go Judge. Thank you. There's another Oink. We've got full guard as well. We can put onto you. I don't think we've got anything we can actually nest for, but we have got Bibarel, Cheryl, judges, bosses, literally everything. We aren't affected by path or anything else. We can do 170 to it, and that is enough. And there we go. We win. We win. We win. Aha. 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 There we go. Not the best deck to play against, because the Fortress gives us surprises, but yeah, we'll go into the next match. So, Oink, match 2. This is match 2, battle 2, and we've already got an Oink, Bibarel, a Lechonk, 2 Lechonks, an Oink, a Cheryl. So Cheryl can heal an evolution Pokemon by discarding all its energy. Normally we've only got 1 energy on it, and we can just attack. Not the bestest hand, but not the worst hand. And I think that's all we've got in our deck. So we've prized 2 Lechonks, which is unfortunate. So we need to start knocking out. Face guard, 4 path to the peak. We lost a guard though. Oh well. We'll put an energy on you, so we can attack next turn, and we're going to leave it as that. So if they start filling out the board, great. They are going to, so we can do 140, I think it is, with a double turbo. Double turbo is not really the best. If we get another energy, we can actually just put on and do 170, 190 with this, which is great. So let's see what we get. Awesome. So we get that, and we got that. We can go Nest Dash. Don't forget the Nest Dash. Oh, lovely. So now we can go full damage on this. We can go incisors, Switch and Lechonk as well. We can go Puffies, and yeah. So we can do either 140 or 190. We're going to do the 140. Sole reason is because just in case we can't attack next turn if we get tails. So we are looking for a Lechonk. We need a Lechonk because we've no that we need some of them because we've prized 2. I always like to have at least 3, so we can just pivot out, use care when we need, and everything else. It does the job. It's really good. Alright, so we're going to put a V-Guard here, and we are just going to Nest Stash at the minute because we don't need anything at the minute. And so we're just going to see what we get. We get switched. That's great. Because this does need 2 energies and stuff like that. It's fine. I don't think there's anything else. We could go for another Bibarel probably. No, we can't. So we've prized up a Bidoof and 2 Lechonks. Yeah. Monkeys. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, so we've got switching, got that. Alright, so we've got 190, and we can just keep doing the 190s. And we're just going to keep literally eating them away, because we are not affected by path at all. But Bibarel is not affected by path, near Skwovet. Oink doesn't even have an ability. and we can put a full face guard on it and it doesn't affect us at all. They're going to evolve the Charizard now, which we could boss up and do whatever we need. Now, they've just Iono'd us, which is fine. They need energies on this Charizard, and they're going to have to slowly do this. There you go. So, it's not too bad with Charizard losing the path, because don't forget, it only takes 2 energies. 2 energies to put on a Pokemon. It's nothing. So they got that. We can't nest. We can't judge. We can judge them, actually. We will boss this up. We will nest. See what we get. Path. Cool. So I've got another path in case to get rid of it. And we've got a shell and we've got a switch. Okay. So we can go 110, 300. That's still not enough, is it? I'll be 200, 300. So we have to hit him twice for that. Right, okay, we're just going to have to go for the heavy stomp. The heads. Lovely. Now they can do 240 max to us at the minute. That is how the prize gain. Don't forget, if you don't know what the prize gain is, it does 30 more for every prize that I have taken. All right, your opponent does. So it goes 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330. It can only hit 330 maximum without any attack boosting, like choice belt or anything like that. All right. Anything higher than 330, normally Charizard can't knock it out, and you literally have to have 5 prizes taken for your opponent to be able to do 330. So let's see what they get, because at the minute they're still locked out by path. They need energy, and they must have an energy by now. They put the Charizard, but I haven't seen an energy yet. Okay, they've really not got the hand they needed. Okey-doke. So we can go bomb. We can go nest dash again. Just so, because we could just keep cycling out and see what we get as well, because we like another boss, to be honest, if we could. There's an energy, some gift, switch is always good. What do we need? What can we use here? Be 140. We'll take that 2, 3, 4, 8. That's exactly enough. There you go. Oinkologne, however you want to say it. There's another Lechonk. Has just taken out a Charizard EX with ease. That was not difficult at all. Do you see how easy it was? I mean, the only thing we're weak against is fighting, yes. But we haven't even got a full face guard on yet. We've got 3 of them in the deck, and we still haven't pulled one out, which is quite surprising. We've probably prized them. No, wait. It's going to be I know there's another Lechonk in there that I haven't picked up yet. So, that's fine. Just need another Lechonk so we can nest dash, and they scooped. We'll go for another match because that didn't take very long at all. All right, see you next part.